Alright, for real this time, I guess. So, what I was saying before I realized I wasn't on is it's really frustrating. I get to play a handful of games per night on work nights. And so to get pulled off to be denied the chance to play because people don't want to play. Like, oh, I don't want to play a Bubba. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go down fast. To go through those things, it's a spirit, so that's going to be fun. And they're looping right there, so I got to come over here. This is going to be fast. So yeah, I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me here. Which, you know, again, question, does it matter what build you bring when people are bringing the most toxic, you know, killers and builds that they can find? You know? Unstepped TV, I mean, yeah, no, the spirit's hard. Spirit's the challenge. At least someone's on a gen, that's nice. I gotta let her get by me. Did she see that open? Even though I said I was gonna let her get by me? Now she's gonna sit there and look for me. I gotta go. I gotta go for her. Alright, streamer, it's you and me. We can do this, right? Come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna let that unhook happen. So Jen got down, the hook got done. What was that down? When did that down happen? Well, there goes that. Maybe she got the gen done right at the end. I know that there are two people on that side of the map. I am on the opposite side of the map. So I have to hope that they're playing this game and going after it. I guess I'll wait for it to get to the end and G money. But if I run across the map to try to get that save, one, so that's bad. So now I have to, because there it is. There's the unhook. That's good. She's gonna tunnel. I'll say it every time, man. As long as that's an option. So, you play Wraith, and you're like, I have to camp a tunnel. Wraith is weak. Okay. Spirit is commonly regarded. She's at the top of a whole bunch of tier lists, including Dead by Daylight's actual statistics. You know, or at least she's in the middle. So, what... Oh, well, she's pursuing a new chase here. That's something, I guess. I let go. That'll happen here. Gonna let it go away. 1, 2, 3. Well, if she has barbecue, I don't know. I can't know. All I can do is work on gens. There's the unhook. See, even when I do... Oh, come on! I lose that fight every time. When I'm a killer, I lose it. When I'm a survivor, I lose it. Doesn't matter. At least she's like... I don't know. See, why would the spirit worry about me? She comes up here. I played that like garbage. I confess it freely. I admit it freely. There's that. Here she comes. Running at the hook while... Oh, is she running away? Good. Get away from me. That guy's coming up behind me. That's nice. She back on the gen. That's nice, too. Here we go. Let's rush this gen. Oh, wow. Eruption. I gotta do this. Alright, I gotta go. Gotta go with this unhook. A couple beats. Oh, there. See, that is crippling for survivors. Just sit there and be like, hey, you know. Well, there's an opportunity here. There's a body block. That's an interesting thing. There's a gen. Surprised no dragon's grip. Alright, we're back in this, team. We're back in this. She's dead on hooks, so that's not the greatest thing in the world. Oh, he's up there healing. I'm over here working on gens. No gen. We gotta... Wow, he got rushed out of a locker again? Like, what is that? Well, I mean, I guess it's a game if you want to call it that. One, two, three. Now I gotta go for the save. It's all the way on the other side of the map. I don't know how I get to him. Hey, look, man, I had to try something. Oh, I tried. Oh, they're healing up. It was my turn, you know. They're working on gens. Or is that totems? Are they blessing totems? Oh, I think they were digging in their chest. Well, yeah. We're not really progressing this game. Look at that. Look at that, man. I gotta get here. Well, you're toxic because you're bringing I gotta let the blood get away. Come on, blood, get away. We're not really progressing this game very well, so... Nope. Every man for himself. What are you doing, guy? Let's reset. Yep, let's reset. Unsteve is doing his best. One of us is dead. The others has a shot at the hatch. Probably gonna spawn under the killer's feet. We just got owned. Well, this is Creep by Daylight. Did she see me? No. Or offering? No. Someone brought this map too. Like, you thought you were playing on your home turf. I'm really hopeful that, you know, you Did she see it? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, well, good luck to that guy, you know? I'm curious. You're gonna mori me? Oh, she can't do anything about it. I coincidentally wound up in a spot that she can't do anything about. Yeah, man. So I worked so hard, and then, you know, finally I ended up playing, you know, this person. And she owned. I was a bag of trash. That's all there is to it. I was a bag of trash. Oh, wait. Hi. There's a hook right here, right? Oh, there it is. What do you want me to do? I'm trying. I'm just playing the game. I can't do much. Up I go. Good job. You worked real hard, Spirit. That spawned right next to me. Come on. Oh, man. Well, that's a pure loss. There's nothing to do there. So, yeah, it is what it is, folks. So, 1, 2, 3. I got 4 matches in there because that's what I have time for tonight. And 2 of them were non-starters, and then I get frog stomped. So, you know, I watched different streamers are like, look how fun it is to be a killer. I think these killers are having a pretty good time. You know? And what's more is, you know, these guys are you know, usually when they're complaining because they're not winning easily, or they're not winning 100 games in a row or 50 games in a row. You're not supposed to. But, you know, I'm just some chucklehead who wants to play a game and have fun. And, you know, the survivors are putting on themselves. They are, you know, quitting the game and you know, being unkind in that regard. Man, she just straight up, like, obliterated us, because that's what she can do. That's the power of a good spirit. So one, if you're winning, you have nothing to complain about. You're not even being rational if you're angry that you don't win easier or that you don't win even more. You know, I'm sitting here running different builds, trying different things, looping in different ways, and yeah, I'm not that great. But I don't think I should have like a degree in video games and like play this game 10,000 hours in order to have any fun whatsoever. That is my point. So people saying like, oh, they should do this or they should do that. My point is, for those of you who play video games as your livelihood, that's like saying, we're going to let 8th graders come play in the NFL, and then we're going to be mad at them because they're not good. You have this huge community, and the beginners in the middle, those people, in order for them to want to continue to play the game, their frustration is they can almost never win. I have like a 43% win average. And if you're angry because you got like a 91, 92% win average, and it's just hard, then you're being childish. You want to win all the time, and you want winning to be easy. And that's irresponsible. What I'm urging people to understand is, for people who only can sit down and they want to play and have a little bit of fun, like, I had zero fun tonight. I did. I had a great killer night because I was playing killer. I had an easy game of it, and then, you know, I got an easy out, and then I got a person DCs, a person killed himself, and then I got owned by a spirit. And I don't begrudge the spirit for being great. I don't begrudge the spirit for being good at what they do, but that spirit's like, oh man, I can't believe that person brought an insta-heal. It was so much harder to kill all 4 of them. You won, man. The difficulty of wins is irrelevant if you're winning that much more than you lose. And if you win that much, that is the quintessential definition of imbalanced. And if someone loses that much, that is the quintessential definition of imbalance. Balanced means 50-50 for everyone. So if you're at the top tier, and every video you post on social media is, I beat a sweaty 4-man, I beat these guys, oh, I really had to work for this win, but they're all wins, you're winning. You have nothing to complain about, because the convenience of your win is not my problem. I would love to play a Night of Dead by Daylight where I don't have to pray that my teammates are in any way motivated to try whatsoever, and where they don't kill themselves on hook, just so that I have some opportunity to play against someone who has the power in this role. But maybe the buffs to solo queue, maybe that might help out a whole lot. But I don't know. I don't think knowing someone's on a gen is going to get that Claudette knocked to DC in that first game. These are things I ask people to think about. If you're at the top, if you believe in your heart, oh, I'm at the top, and my life is hard, look at your win percentage. And if it's higher than 50%, you have 0 things to complain about. When I play Killer, my win percentage with no perks and no add-ons is above 50%. So yeah, when I'm in a game, I can get frustrated. I can even get furious when I'm swinging, I'm getting looped, I'm getting worked. But then I take a step back, I'm like, you know, I get worked sometimes, but I win 52 out of 100 times. I win more than I lose. And I still, like, have success. So these are my messages. You know, if you really want to know what it's like for, you know, the average person, then you have to think like someone who doesn't play 8 hours a day every day and isn't the best in the game. Those people need a voice. Those people need someone to listen to them. And I'm one of those people. I'm just some dude who wants to have fun. But I fear I'm not going to get to have fun. And you're going to be like, well, get out because I want to enjoy my comp version of this game. Well, then now we're back to you're being selfish. And this company, they want to sell video games. And they don't want to sell, you already bought their video game. They want new people to come in and play. So they're not going to make it easier for you, who already owns the game, who's already invested in the game. Half your platform is built on the game. And yeah, you can change, I suppose, if you want, but you play this game for a reason. So just think about that when you talk about, one, when you mock survivors, and two, when you talk so painfully, like you're being treated so unfairly because, oh my gosh, I can't win 100 games in a row. I can't get this streak. I can't win with my eyes closed, my hands tied behind my back. Well, who should win any competitive game like that? So that's my request. That's my request. Think about the people who, like, yeah, I'm trying to win, but I'm so swamped. You know, I don't have time to dedicate to practice. I come in, I play a little bit, and when I come in, I play a little bit. I don't want an easy win, 2 people quit, and then I get frog stomped. And I don't think other people want that in the game. They want nice competitive games, and even then, maybe I have the same win percentage, but I'm not 3-hooked, and I'm not dead before there's 1 gen done. I'm not crawling on the ground being looked at by a killer who refuses to progress the game just because he wants to guarantee a win. And I think other people, normal people, human beings who don't play this game for money deserve to be heard. And this is me, you know, just venting for a bit in a game like this. I'm not, again, this person did his job. His job is to kill survivors, and I didn't do my job well. But when an average person's night is summed up in that, it's way more impactful because there are way more of us average Joes out there than you top tier guys who would make money whatever game you play. So, you know, think about that when the next time you have a hot take for, you know, different builds or different things coming into the game. So, you know, that was my rant, I guess. That was my viewpoint from a person who is admittedly average at best. Like, at best, if someone's like, he's pretty average, I'd be like, thanks, man, I thought I sucked. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, hopefully there's you know, there's some progression. My tone probably could be better, but you were watching, like, this was pretty miserable. And no one deserves this. The killers don't deserve it. The other survivors don't deserve it. And so that's why there's need to look at balance. And when they look at balance, they have to look at it from the point of view of the average, not the top, the average. And they have to consider not just, hey, 2 kills, 2 escapes. Yeah, that gives you the bottom line you want. But when the bottom line is attained in the most brutal way, you need to look at your way, because the way we do things matters. Thank you so much for your time. If you listen to this and you're watching on YouTube, feel free to post your comments. If you want to call me a crybaby survivor main, I guess I'm a crybaby survivor main. But I don't think I'm the only one. I don't think I'm the only guy. And, you know, I'm playing killer. I got no problems with that. It's fun to play killer because, you know, I just camp and tunnel. I can control the game And even when I get owned by better teams that are, you know, better than me, I can get angry in the moment. But then I'm like, but I still win more than I don't. And then I'm done. So, those are my 2 cents. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.